Now, the pre-scene and the post-scene are two factors that are commonly missed at a lot of auditions. A lot of people think the words, are the most important thing, so they go right to them. But we're going to do a little example here of that for you here with Damani. And Damani's just going to, on action, do what most actors do and just begin saying the lines. Ready? Action.
My mind's blank right now. I'm sorry. Your name? Oh, yes. Yes, I'm sorry. It's been a long night. Haven't waited this long for anything. Excuse me. Will they come right down afterwards? You don't know, do you? I'm sure they'll have a lot of paperwork to fill out. My dad hates waiting too. But he loves paperwork.
And cut. And that's kind of what we get from most auditions. You say action and the words begin. You say, they stop the words finish, and they're done. They just kind of sit there. Well, what we need in the audition and when we're shooting is we need some editing room. And what that will do is give us a chance to do some acting before and after the words take place. The acting doesn't begin on the words. When the director shouts action, that's when the action starts. He doesn't shout words, okay? So when he says action, we want you to do some kind of action, pre-scene, before the words. Do some kind of action. And here we have a teacup and some tea and some sugar you're going to use for your pre-scene. And then he's going to come up with something all by himself at the end for the post-scene. So this time when we say action, Damani's going to begin the pre-scene. When he's finished, then he'll go to the words. Now, of course, he's in a family waiting room at a surgery, for surgery patients. His dad's in the hospital getting surgery. And so we're in a room where people are waiting, and there's some coffee and tea. Maybe some other people in the lobby. But the idea is acting does not begin with the words. Let's try a little pre-scene, and then do your monologue. Then come up with your own post-scene, something to happen afterwards. You ready? And action. Just thinking about his dad. He's a little worried. He's kind of overwhelmed and a little stressed out by this whole thing. We're getting it before he speaks. He's not just pouring sugar in a cup, he's thinking and feeling.
My mind's blank right now.
Cut. And that's exactly what we wanted to show you with the pre-scene. Let's jump down to the last line now. But he loves paperwork, just the way you said it before. And then show us what you're going to do for your post-scene.
But he loves paperwork. Is that the latest version of National Geographic's over there?
Okay, that was a nice little line you threw in there, Damani. But in a post-scene, we don't talk. Okay. We're just doing the action. Okay, so got to figure out something to do. You don't have a lot to work with here for that post-scene. Let's try that last line again.
But he loves paperwork.
And cut. That's what we're talking about. Pre-scene, before the words take place. Post-scene, after the words are finished. Include them in your next audition.